Cheers from Japan. I'm the Tokyo Toy Bastard, and we've got another figure review for you this time. Actually, 2 reviews in a day, maybe even 3. Let's see. It is New Year's Eve. Nobody's home except me. I'm in my pajamas, so I figured I'd knock out some reviews. So if you didn't watch my previous review, I reviewed the 2019 Shin Godzilla soft vinyl toy by Passion Tank. But now we're going to step backwards a little bit, go back to the year 2003, and talk about the Neon Genesis Evangelion gun action figure. Okay, so this figure was released in 2003, as you can see here. Sorry, I have it propped up with some Japanese chewing gum, shilish, which is a play on the word shirito, which is what they put in toothpaste to make your teeth clean. Anyway, yeah, it says here, if you look at the packaging, so we can focus in on that packaging. Neon Genesis Evangelion Renewal 2003. So I believe that they actually kind of remastered and reworked some of the parts of Evangelion around that point for DVD release. So yeah, but we're not going to be talking about that. But I guess at that time they also released a new wave of figures. And this is one of those. And they actually did all 3 units in this figure line. So they did Unit 0, Unit 1, and Unit 2. And they have a special little action gimmick, which we will talk about in a moment. But first, let's take a look at the figure itself. So it comes in this this blister card of sorts, this really thick blister card. This is actually a very heavy figure. And you can see you've got Unit 1, and he's crouched down behind a building. He's got his gun. He's squatting. There's some ruins. And in the background, you can see an image of some of the other Eva units and Unit 1. On the back of the package, we've got some information in Japanese. We've got the official Gainax sticker there. We've got instructions on how the figure works. And I'll go into that in just a little bit. And then at the bottom, it says Sega Prize. Got a website, and 2003 made in China. So these were actually prizes from the claw game, the UFO catcher, which is this string right here is a giveaway. Anytime you see a Japanese figure in a package like this with a string, that means it was a crane game prize, also known as a UFO catcher game here in Japan. So real quick, let's see if I can open this without damaging the package. Crane game figures are not too terribly like worth a lot of money, but these are actually quite pricey, especially Unit 1. In Japan, I found this one on Yahoo Auctions. I think I paid like 25 bucks for it, but I've seen like people selling them for up to 50, which is kind of crazy. My friend Oliver from All Imported found Asuka loose at Book Off for like 500 yen, so I haven't had that luck. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to do this. I can retape this if I want to put him back in. I'm probably gonna keep him displayed loose just because of his action feature, which is an awesome little gimmick. So yeah, I'm gonna pull this out and we'll come back after I got this thing all the way open. Alright, so I got the figure out, and I was actually able to open it and take it out without damaging the package. I'll just have to retape it at some point if I decide to display it in the package, but I don't think I will. So yeah, let's take a closer look here at the figure out of the package. It's a really nice looking figure, although it is molded into position, and there's a reason for that. But let's take a look at the building, which has also got some nice detail on it. It's actually got some paint application, some highlights. The figure itself is done in that kind of lavender, light purple, you know, not too shiny. I love the colors on the original Eva Unit 1. And you've got his umbilical cord, his power supply cord here in the back, which he can't go without for very long. And some more buildings. And then you can see that his butt is also plugged into the wall there so that he's stationary. And on this side, hollow on the bottom, but you'll notice here we've got a wind-up mechanism. That's because this figure is actually a wind-up toy. So I told you that this figure was called the Let's see, let's get the package back over here. Gun action figure. So that's actually gun action figure. So gun action. It's because this figure is meant to be wound up like so. Give it a good winding. This is the first time I've actually tried this, so let's hope it still works. And there's a lever down here, and you push the lever, and nothing happens. Oh no. Let's see if I can fool around with this and see if I can get this to work. Let's hope it still works. Okay, I'm back. This is literally 10 seconds later. As soon as I put my face up close to it and pushed the button again, it worked. So let me show you. And this is rapid fire, so I'm going to show you in real time, and I'm going to slow it down. So here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I guess he's out of juice. Isn't that amazing? That's so cool. Like, even the sound of the plastic mechanism sounds like a machine gun of sorts. So if you, just to show how this mechanism works, so if you pop this hand up, you can see that this plugs in here. So the actual mechanism is in here. So that attaches to his hand, makes the hand move back and forth. The hand and the guns move back and forth. And then his shoulders are on swivels and joints so that they can move accordingly. That's it. It's a very simple figure. I love wind-up figures, especially when they have cool little gimmicks like this. Japan makes some really awesome wind-up figures, especially if you've seen some of the old traditional like clockwork style figures that have that same kind of thing going on. Man, amazing stuff. But yes, this is an amazing little figure. So how about let's put this down, and I'll get a nice little angle and show it to you in slow motion because it looks really badass. All right, see you in a second. Alright guys, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed all that slow motion gun porn. This is a really awesome little figure, and if you can find one for 25 or under, definitely grab one if you're an Evangelion collector. These are way too cool. I'm probably going to have to track down the other two now. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I've got a lot of Evangelion figures to review in the new year. I might try to do some more this week, but I want to try to mix it up and not do the same thing every day. So I'll probably do a Dragon Ball related review next. Let me know what you want to see me review. If you check out my last pickups video, you'll see a lot of things that could potentially be reviewed. So just let me know below what you want to see me talk about. And that's it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell so you can see all my reviews when they come up. And Happy New Year.